This one is going to be called Pick 2. It's a little game we're going to be playing.
Oh, we're playing a game.
So you're pulling up a graphic here. It might already be up.
It's behind you.
There we go. So this comes from the Problematic Posse, which I believe is a podcast of a couple of really cool guys. I'm on their Twitter. They look like they are really cool and look like they have a lot of fun on their channel. So go check them out, shout them out, say what's up. And basically what they did was they tweeted, pick 2 of these 2s to play for the rest of your life. And it is a collage of sequels, Josh.
It is.
Very good sequels.
You want me to run down some of these real quick?
Yeah, run through them so people know what we're looking at here.
Metroid Prime 2, God of War 2, Portal 2, Batman Arkham City, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Bayonetta 2, Dark Souls 2, Kingdom Hearts 2, Sly Cooper 2, Halo 2, Last of Us 2, Spyro 2, Crash 2, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, Red Dead Redemption 2, Gears of War 2, Little Big Planet 2, Ratchet & Clank 2, Resident Evil 2, Jack 2.
Yes, and the whole point is pick 2 of these 2s, and they're the only games you can play for the rest of your life. What 2?
First of all, anybody that's watching, either live or on replay, let us know in the comments, obviously.
Yeah.
This is hard.
It's a tough one.
This is tough. There's one that's not tough for me, though. And I could say it right off the bat, it's one of the 2 for me.
Okay.
Do you want me to say it?
It's The Last of Us Part 2.
No, wrong.
Whoa. Dark Souls 2.
Wrong.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, tell me.
Halo 2.
Okay. And is that because it's one of the only games that has multiplayer?
That's part of my reasoning.
Okay.
I love it, but that's a game where you could just play it forever, right? Because there's a multiplayer component to it, obviously, which a lot of these other games don't have. Some do. Some maybe in the future. Might. Probably not, because Naughty Dog is probably just making a whole separate game at this point. But anyway, Halo 2 has a multiplayer component, one of the best single-player campaigns of all time, one of the best FPSs of all time. The list goes on, and the multiplayer for Halo 2 is probably among the best of the franchise. So, yeah, that's number 1 for me.
Okay, so I just want to point out a couple of things before I name my numbers.
Yep,
a couple games on here I've never played. I'm going to make that very clear. So Metroid Prime 2, never played. God of War 2, never played. Batman Arkham City, never played. Galaxy 2, never played. Bayonetta 2, never played. So basically the whole list I've never played. Dark Souls 2, I have played. Kingdom Hearts 2, I've played. Sly 2, I haven't played to completion. I played it when I was a kid. Halo 2, I've played. Red Dead 2, I've played. Uncharted 2, I've played. Not beaten. Crash 2, I've played and love. Spyro 2, I've played. Last of Us Part 2, played. Gears 2, played. Little Big Planet 2, I played it. Ratchet & Clank 2, no. Resident Evil 2, yes. And Jack 2, yes. So quite a few games on this list I haven't played, so I might be doing a disservice here with my choices. So I'm leaning towards, Josh, the fact that I, as a person, don't like playing or watching the same thing over and over again. I get bored very, very easily.
Mm-hmm.
So in my head, I need a multiplayer game where different results can happen every time, right? And for me, I'm looking at this list and I see Halo 2 as an option for multiplayer. And I see Portal 2 as an option for multiplayer. And I think I'm going to go with Portal 2 as my first choice because it is one of my favorite games of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And it has single player and multiplayer.
You're correct. My head's there with you. I understand.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. Okay. But I have a lot of other options. First of all, shout out to our series on ranking best games of all time. Some of these games made that list. Check it out if you haven't.
Quite a few.
Yeah. Here's where I'm at. Here's like the games I would be considering. Portal 2 for the reasons that you just said.
Yep.
Also contrasts very heavily with what Halo 2 is.
Yes.
Dark Souls 2, because I love Dark Souls 2, also a multiplayer component to it. My favorite Dark Souls game, which I know is an unpopular opinion. Red Dead Redemption 2 is not it for me. Even though there is a multiplayer component, that's just not it for me. Last of Us 2, not going to cut it. Single player game. I've played it twice already. I wouldn't want to play it forever. Resident Evil 2, not it. Same thing. Played it 3 times actually already. No multiplayer component. Well, there's not. I don't want to play that for the rest of my life. So I think Uncharted 2, same thing. No. So I think for me, it's Dark Souls 2 or Portal 2. And I think out of those two, I think I'm going to have to go with Dark Souls 2.
So Dark Souls 2 and Halo 2?
Dark Souls 2, Halo 2. Dark Souls 2 has the multiplayer component, but there's also the New Game Plus component where you can just keep going forever. Portal 2 is a close third to that second, though, for me.
Okay. I'm looking at this list, and I think I go Portal 2 for the multiplayer and the single-player experience, and I go Last of Us Part 2 for the single-player experience. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because it's long, so it'll take me a while to get through it.
Forever, though?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great story. I think I could play it.
Oh, it is, but I don't know. I think I'd have some serious mental problems if I played that game forever.
Well, I'm not considering the ramifications of playing these games over and over again, but I do see that being an issue, yes.
Yeah. Christian, this is not for a specific console. It's just in general. What 2s would you play for the rest of your life out of these 2s?
He said, I walked away for a second. Is this on a specific console? If not, Portal 2, hands down for modded maps. I've never played Portal 2 modded maps, but...
Good point.
Portal 2 is my choice without modded maps. So,
all right, so yours are Portal 2 and Last of Us Part 2. Mine's Halo 2 and Dark Souls 2, with Portal 2 being a close third.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I would say Dark Souls 2 because I love those games, but I just don't like Dark Souls 2 at all, really. Mm-hmm. Like, I just really don't like it.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be, like, I would be mad. Because you got to think about it. Like you said, you're playing this forever. Mm-hmm. And I would just be perpetually mad.
I can't be mad at that game.
And also the multiplayer, you said it has a multiplayer. It does, but it's so fucking shitty.
Yeah, soul memory.
Yeah, it's so shitty.
It is. It's part of the appeal, though.
Yeah, shout outs, though, I want to give to... I couldn't do it. Kingdom Hearts 2 is great. I couldn't do that, though. It would drive me nuts with... You know, the key is inside of you the whole time. We're hearts in darkness. I can't do that. Crash 2, that's... If it was the remastered Crash 2, maybe, but because the original is infuriating. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 is also close for me.
You know what I didn't think of was the Horde mode in Gears 2.
And it has multiplayer, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Gears. I'm sorry.
I'm not a fan of Gears multiplayer. So
yeah, I'm just not a fan of Gears.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lock in those choices.
Yeah, I'm gonna Donald. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in my choices too. So that's it. Problematic Posse. Shout out to them for putting this little graphic together. Go check them out. Go check it out on Twitter. Leave your responses in the comments and all that good stuff.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Josh and Brett really need you too. I love them. So do it. It would be a shame if you missed more of their videos. Hit the notification bell too, so you know when there is a new upload.